How many times have you seen people party, make a lot of money, spend their money, and end up with nothing because they aren't saving money? Do you want to know how to avoid this? If you do, then make sure to watch this video until the end because I will be giving you guys 4 reasons why you should save money. So let's get started. Number one is saving for your retirement. I know you've probably watched a lot of videos of people telling you to save money for your retirement. But forget about that because I'll be telling you why it is important to save for your retirement. Just take this few minutes to envision yourself having nothing after working so long at a job. Now, most people just want to spend all of their money, but what happens if you retire? Do you want to be one of those people who absolutely has nothing when they retire? Or do you want to be financially set when you retire? If you chose the second option, then the first thing you could do to save for your retirement is by opening a Roth IRA. Now, to the people who don't know what this is a tax-free savings account where you put your money in for a few years and get your money back when retiring without paying tax on your gains. Now, this is the plan the United States of America is using. So if you are from another country, then make sure to find out what you can use because each country has their own type of tax-free savings account. And this is just one of many ways to save for retirement. So if you really want to be set for life after your career, then make sure to start saving money for your retirement as soon as possible because you don't want to end up like other people who's old and broke. Number two is saving to buy yourself a house. How many times have you seen grown-ups stay with their parents? I know, right? Probably a lot of times. But we're not here to talk about that. I'm here to tell you why you should save money to buy a house. Now, I know some of you who's watching this video probably live with your parents or you own a house. But the reason why it is important to save money for a house is because what if you lose everything? Like, for example, your car, job, and more. Where will you go? Now, there is two options you can choose. Option number one is, are you going to your parents' house? And option number two is, do you want to go to your own house? Now, going to your parents' house will actually put more weight on your shoulders and you will have a lot more stress because now you'll have to deal with your problems and your parents. And I know most of you guys who's watching this video right now is choosing the second option, and I do too. And the reason why I'm choosing it is because if I'm able to stay in my own house after losing everything, I can either sell the house and downgrade to a smaller one and take the money to sort out some of my financial problems, or I could stay in the house and solve out my problems right there. And that is not the only reason why you should save money to buy a house, because if you look deep into things, there's actually a lot more reasons. So if you chose the second option, make sure to tell me in the comment section why you are choosing it. Number three is saving to buy yourself a car. Okay guys, now I know a lot of you don't want to drive or anything like that. But if you are a car person, wouldn't you want to drive a nice car? If your answer is yes, then you're on the right path. And listen to me carefully, everyone. I'm not telling you guys to go and buy a brand new car because that is one of the dumbest things people do nowadays. And you're probably wondering why I'm saying this, right? But let me tell you this. If you buy a brand new car and you drive from the car lot, the car's price already fell by 25%. And that's why I'm saying it is a dumb thing to do. So let me make an example. If you bought the car for $100,000, the car will only be worth $75,000 if you drive away from the car lot because the price will decrease by 25%. So if you save money to buy yourself a car, the best option is to buy yourself a second-hand car because by this way you will actually save a lot of money when purchasing a car, and it will look like you are driving a new car because it is second-hand, not third or fourth-hand. So guys, this is one of the reasons why you should save your money. Now let me know which car you would buy for yourself. Number four is saving for your emergency fund. If you are watching this video right now, then this is probably the most important reason. And why am I saying this? Is because just imagine if something terrible happens to someone in your family and you don't have an emergency fund. How are you going to be able to help them without having money? Now remember this, it takes a lot of time to go and make a loan at a bank. So do you want to be one of those people who's going to depend on other people when something bad happens? Or do you want to be able to stand on your own ground and pay every expense yourself without having extra stress by paying the loan back you made? So my advice to you is, If you have money coming in and out of your bank account, make sure to save at least 20% of it, because you never know what might happen in the future. And believe me, you don't want to be one of those people who's going to make loans when something bad happens in your family. So from now on, make sure to put money away just in case something bad happens. So there you have it, everyone. Why you should save money. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.